Inventing a fake firefighter husband to scam donors out of thousands of dollars in cash and supplies. Using social media to solicit donations. Paula Ferris is here with this troubling story.
Yeah, preying on people's generosity is pretty egregious. Good morning, everyone. She faked a husband, she received donations, and then she sold those supplies all to line her pockets. And this wasn't the first time she's done it. This morning, police say this woman, Ashley Bemis, pretended to have a firefighter husband, but he was fake. It was all to scam people into giving her money and supplies under the guise that it was to help fire crews who were battling that deadly holy wildfire.
Clothing items that could be things to sleep, those types of things. Everything had been donated.
Bemis allegedly used a Facebook group to plead for help for the man she claimed was her husband, California firefighter Shane Goodman, and his fellow firefighters. The only problem? Goodman does not exist. Bemis is accused of receiving over $11,000 in donations and supplies over the last month, including air mattresses, blankets, and food, and according to court documents, reselling those items online instead of giving them to firefighters.
To give back to the firemen for what they're providing our state, and then to have it all be fraudulent, it's just heartbreaking.
One man telling police he saw that post and gave Bemis over $700 in supplies from Walmart. Investigators say she used the holy fire to play on people's sympathies, something experts say to look out for when it comes to natural disasters like wildfires and hurricanes.
We can vet charities, but we can't vet individuals. So they can take advantage of people's generosities, particularly during times when our emotions are running high.
In Bemis's case, police say they've learned multiple other people have claimed they've been scammed by her over the years. She allegedly admitting to faking a pregnancy to receive baby shower gifts, even posing with what appears to be a pregnant belly. And later, she used her boss's son to convince people she had a daughter.
I came across a photo of my son dressed up as a girl and her claiming that it was her daughter. I was horrified.
Now, Ashley Bemis has not yet been charged. We reached out to her for comment, have not heard back, Robin.
She apparently has some major issues.
Yes, she does.
Okay, we have this major hurricane that's bearing our way, and a lot of people are going to want to reach out and help those that are in need. So how can you make sure that it's a worthy cause, a good donation? And
as we just said in the piece, it happens a lot during these natural disasters. We know Florence is coming, but these scammers are banking on us not doing our homework. So do some basic work. Go to the charity's website or go to a website that vets independently these charities. Ask basic questions. Where is this money going? Who's going to receive it? What charity you're going to give to, or are you going to start a charity on your own? Just ask those basic questions. You can probably fish it out that way.
Yeah, like the gentleman said in your piece, it's harder when it's an individual. You can do it better when it's a company or a group. You can vet them a little bit easier than you can an individual, but you got to do your homework.
You really do, and just ask some of those basic questions.
Thank you, Paul.
But we don't want to believe the good in humanity.
Well, it's hard to understand how somebody could do that.